Hey YouTube, super exciting day today. I am so happy we got our plates, but as I went to put them on the truck, we are running into another slight problem in the back here. The holes do not line up, which isn't a big deal. I was planning on drilling into there, but the front, we cannot do that because they have this space here. So I am sure they make adapters to go from Japanese to American. I thought about using a scrap piece of plywood. Let's do some research. Okay, so they do sell a bunch of different adapters. Some are kind of expensive, but I did find this one that's pretty cheap. But since we are a DIY YouTube channel, let's go to Lowe's and pick up this metal strapping plate that should help us install. Let's go shopping. Here is all the stuff we got. Unfortunately, the cost savings was not very good. I probably should have bought the one off of Amazon. We'll do the easy one first. Let's start in the back. Drill a couple of holes here. Use standard license plate screws. I'm also gonna open this up, make sure the engine and anything important is plenty far away so I don't damage it. That was pretty easy. I had to use channel locks to hold that plastic piece so I could fasten the front here, and that plate feels pretty secure. Glad I also checked and make sure I did not hit any of those wires. The front has me a little worried. The plan is to put these extruded U-locks in this hole here so I could convert that into a 1/4 inch fastener, and then I will be able to drill and mount this to the truck and then the license plate to that. Let's get to work. Good morning. So that window was producing a lot of glare yesterday afternoon, so we are gonna finish this video this morning when the sun's not too bright. My initial plan was to have that plastic piece sandwiched between this metal and bumper, but the first problem is the holes don't really line up for the license plate fastener to go through. And the second problem is this piece. I lost the other one. I pushed it behind the bumper on accident and it fell through this top. So we are not going to use that. Luckily, these fasteners did come with 4 nuts. I went with the flat ones because hopefully once those are fastened down, they sit nice and flat. So then the license plate will sit nice and flat. let's finish the install. So I ended up not using 2 of the nuts because this outside fastener wasn't long enough to reach the back, but I was able to get a couple in for the license plate, and only hard part was getting my fat fingers in the back to hold the nut in place while I fastened everything down, and it feels pretty secure. Hopefully that is good enough and doesn't fall off. Everything went surprisingly smooth. Video number 189 done.